take a couple extra minutes when we get into the bonuses and the new things that have been announced in the last 24 hours. Why? Because we just enhanced the pay plan again. I don't even know, it's 7, 8, 9, 10 times since we started the company. And like Rob says, when the money starts to pile up, we don't buy Ferraris and homes. We put the money back into the pay plan for everybody. So my name is Gregg Adelman. My wife is Sylvia behind the camera tonight. I'm the Vice President and the Master Partner of LifeWise. We are coming to you tonight from Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We're up here for the week at our home up here in North Carolina, and we just love it up here. But what we really love is traveling the country and seeing all of you guys. We have a blast in Utah. That's all I can tell you. If you haven't got to a regional, you got to find a way to get to a regional by train, plane, or car. I can tell you this: if you're within an 8-hour proximity of the next event, you need to figure out how to get there because it's going to be life-changing. I'm just telling you. Ask anybody that was in Utah. So we're going to start this. We are a 6-star opportunity, the six-star opportunity. We're going to touch on all these components because it is a different kind of experience. People that have been with us for the last 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, or for this week, you've probably already experienced a different kind of company. So we're going to go right into the opportunity with 6 stars. Oh, it's a slideshow.
It is. It's not letting me.
Okay.
It's not letting
me.
So
here's our corporate team, and Rob Adelman leads the way. Him and his beautiful wife Ronnie are the CEO and founders. Just tremendous people. 3-time black diamonds in the industry. I'm not going to go touch a lot on this because I don't like to talk about myself, number one. But what I do like to talk about is Tracy, Gibbs, and Rob. Tracy's the co-founder and chief science officer. We all know Tracy's products, his formulations are worldwide. Enough said. I mean, that's a mic drop right there. The guy is insane in the lab, and we got to go into one of his labs. We were in Utah. Chris Clem, president, PhD, and self-taught. I mean, he's a pastor. The guy's incredible. I love this guy. I love his wife, Trish. They are amazing, amazing people, and they head up the Lead Academy, okay? They're awesome. That's me, Vice President. Just want to say I've been in this industry over 25 years. We have built major teams, over 100,000 in one company. But guess what? We're here to build this just like you. So we're really in the field trying to help everybody. Last one is James DeFore, the Chief Intelligence Officer. This guy is behind the scenes. He may not say a lot, but boy, he carries a big stick, I can tell you that. This guy does all your marketing, takes care of the back office, gets all these new pay plans in, because it seems like every week we're upgrading it, and he's pulling his hair out because guess what? He's got to recode everything. So without him, we're in big trouble, okay? So that's our corporate team. So our product line, it's just growing. It seems like day by day, month by month, we're coming out with insane new products. We're going to touch on these one by one so you can see them all up here. The newest one was Lift right there. So here we've got our dream product. Supports healthy sleep patterns, incredible assisted calmness and mood, and a beneficial antioxidant. Guys, the testimonies on this are real simple. It's a strip, bioavailability. You put it on your tongue 15, 20 minutes before you want to go night-night. Put you in that relaxed state, put you into REM sleep all night. 7 out of 10 people on this planet can't get enough sleep, and if you can't sleep, your body can't heal. That's all I'm going to say about this. Everything here is on the website, so you get to understand all this. How about clarity? Anybody here have fog lately, or just get into a zone where you just need that little pickup, you need to nourish your brain? Well, clarity supports energy production, nourishes and feeds the brain, promotes healthy cognitive function. We all need, as we get older, better cognitive function. We have that senior moment, as we sometimes say. Guys, I love this product. I take at least 2 or 3 strips a day. I put it on my tongue. It's like a breath mint to me, and I feel great and just focused on everything I do again. So here we got Shield. Anybody have an immune problem lately? Since 2020, we know what's going on in this world. Well, guess what? This product right here, Shield, supports healthy immune. It reduces risk of illness, but this is what blows me away right here. There's 22 patents and 45 peer-reviewed clinical studies. This is a strip you put on your tongue. It's great. My 1-year-old grandson loves it. Why do we want to keep his immune system built up? Because you know what? He goes and plays in the park with his friends, and my daughter-in-law, my son, take him to the park, and they're all playing, and guess what? All these kids got boogers and everything going on. There's germs flying everywhere. We want to keep his immune system. And you probably saw a video not too long ago when I get to Marine One. He loves Marine One too. So now we've got Radiance. This is a product that's off the charts for anti-aging, but it does a lot more than anti-aging. And you can watch on our YouTube channel, all these products. Tracy does an incredible breakdown of what's in the product, all the studies on the ingredients on the products, and it tells you what it does for your body. But Radiance supports cellular function, enhances energy production, promotes cellular youthfulness. Is there anybody not looking for the fountain of youth out there? Just walk through a retail store, and there's sections and sections of products to make you look better, feel better, look younger, okay? And enhances hair, nails, and skin. Everybody talks about, I'm cutting my nails 2 times a week. I'm getting a haircut twice a month now, not once a month. It's insane what it does. But this right here at the top blows me away, because the company that I was in that became the fastest billion-dollar company in U.S. history bragged about acai, okay? Acai was the big name, the big word, loaded with antioxidants. It was really good. But guess what? We are 2,950% more powerful than acai and glutathione. See, acai was here, glutathione came in and kicked that aside. Glutathione is the big word still today, okay? This is almost 3,000% stronger. So if you want great skin, you want to age beautifully and get some of those wrinkles away and all that, this is a strip. Put on your tongue, press it to the roof of your mouth, and guess what happens? It tastes like chocolate. That's the neat thing, is not only are these products phenomenal for you, but they all taste great. There's nothing that we have that tastes like whatever, poop, whatever you want to call it. Everything is amazing what we have here, all the products. All right, Marine One, this is the newest one out. Everybody got to get some in Utah, and it's being shipped out to everybody. People are raving about it. How about empowers your body, natural defenses, promotes vitality, and enhances energy levels, and provides essential nutrient. Phytoplankton from the sea. This is all the nutrients from the sea that can get in your body. This is not a replacement for the one, which I'm going to talk about. It's a whole different thing, but young kids or even adults, older adults that can't swallow pills, having a problem swallowing pills. I know people take the one and they break it down and might put it in water or juice and drink it. Now they can put this on their tongue. This is like a coconut pineapple mojito. I don't know the best way to tell you, but boy, it's a party in your mouth, I can tell you that. It is insane tasting, but the benefits, when you look at the bioavailability, everything that goes with Marine One, the neat thing about Marine One, everyone that's purchased, we donate one to all the veterans because they need great health also. So this is an insane product. It's been on the market now for about a week, and it's doing phenomenal, guys. Incredible. So we talk about the one. This is the other half of the spectrum. This is a whole food product. This is 6 products in one. We always talk about that. Why? Because if you had to go out and buy 32 superfoods and 72 trace minerals with 7 digestive enzymes, 9 strains of probiotics and prebiotics, all your essential fatty acids, including all your omegas, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, you're going to spend $300, $400. I always love it. There's a gentleman in our business, and he always talks about he was spending $300 to $500 on products that were good products, but nowhere near third-party tested, vegan, non-GMO, the GMP stamp, and this one, BET, the Bioavailability Enhancement Technique. This product is 8 pills or 7 pills in the packet, swallow them, and guess what? You're getting every part of the nutrition the body needs for $99 shipped to your door. There's nobody that even can compete in this market. Some of our competitors are getting $200 or $300. Doesn't even compete what's in the product. But here's the neat thing: we broke down all 6 things that are in this, and we went to, whether you go to Costco or you go to CVS and you try to buy some of them, whether on the low spectrum or the best that they had, you're going to spend anywhere from $200 for the cheap stuff, or you're going to spend at least $300 to $400 for the better stuff, and none of it compares for $99 with free shipping. Incredible product. This is the holy grail of whole food vitamin. I'm just telling you that right now. How about Restore? Anybody out there got inflammation or aches and pains? We have a product here that supports the body's inflammation responses, promotes healthy muscle and joint function. I gotta tell you, I'm in the mountains right now. It's not easy getting up and down a driveway that's like this. This helps because it relieves that pain in my hip and my knee, but what I love is it provides antioxidant support. This product is unbelievable and it's sourced right to the pain. I haven't heard of anybody that's taken our product that said it didn't work within immediate 30 minutes or 3 days. Everybody that's on this can't live without it. We actually, at one point early in the company, when we sold out of it, we had trouble getting it back in real quickly. People were freaking out because they needed their Restore, so they realized how good it was because they didn't have it. So again, just an incredible, incredible product. And then we get to the one that just started shipping in the last couple of days that is absolutely going off the charts. People are drinking it, people are getting it now into their homes, but everybody I've shared it with in the last 24 to 48 hours has flipped out about the taste. This is the new energy drink 3-in-1 formula. Long-lasting energy without a crash. Accelerates hydration, mood enhancement. No jitters and no crash. 60 servings in a bag, 16-ounce water, not 8 or 10 ounces. You put in 16 ounces of water, shake it up, do it however you want to do it. And boy, I'll tell you, Berry Blast is off the charts. Peach Mango, off the charts. I mean, we gave it out tonight right here in the cabin to friends of ours, and they did the kiwi strawberry and the citrus orange, and they go, my goodness, is this refreshing. And I got to tell you, every one of them is refreshing. So this product is going to take out, this is a $1 billion category by itself. Now, every one of our products is a $1 billion category. So as the word spreads, you think what's going to happen? We're going to be the company that everybody talks about in the future. Why? Because LifeWise products are changing lives.
Easy to share.
How easy is this to share? Just hand out a stick, put it in their water, shake it. I guarantee the response is going to be off the charts. I mean, absolutely off the charts. And then our digital product, Lead Academy. Lead has a monthly module. It's $35 to get the best training you can possibly get. $26 if you're a first responder or a veteran or handicapped. It's going to help you with financial well-being, mental and emotional well-being, goal-setting skills, better parenting. It's insane what Dr. Clem has done. This guy's got a PhD that when he talks to you, he does our Wiser Wednesday. His PhD in leadership is off the charts. I mean, this gentleman not only serves God, but he serves everybody in LifeWise. He is an amazing man. His wife is unbelievable too. So again, this product, I'm going to train on this right now, but you can actually come in on this product and earn unlimited income, and you can go basically 18 levels deep in our pay plan. Unheard of in this industry. When I say unheard of, you got to jump through hoops in most of these binaries and matrix. You got to have, 3 people on bronze on this side and 8 people on this side, and you got to worry about juggling legs. We have none of that. So you can come in. We are free to join. How many companies are free? When I say free, you have no obligation to join us, no renewal at the end of the year. You get an insane website with an insane back office, and you now have a super store on the internet that you can make some residual income. Or I call it side hustle, side money. What's the advantage of the unilevel? Each partner builds a single business. We're not worried about juggling side to side. I can tell you in our last business, we had people with hundreds of thousands of points. We don't use points, we're dollars. On one side, and they got nothing on the other side. Where do you think all that money's going? To corporate, and they're not making a dime because they got to build both sides to pay income. We don't have that. Start your business with a minimal investment. I just said $26 or $35. Not required to buy or sell large packs. Our large packs are optional, but when we do pay, you do buy one, the return on it is incredible, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Earn up to 60 levels deep regardless of rank. Have you ever seen that in the industry? Have never seen that in the industry. You have to qualify multiple times to get up ranks. Not here, okay? You don't have to do it. And buy only what you want or your needs. We're real simple there. We're transparent. Okay, we have a revenue sharing plan. Did you hear that? Revenue sharing. So when Rob says the money's piling up in the bank, and we find ways to put it back out to the revenue sharing field. That's why we've had so many pay increases in the last 6 weeks. It's insane. James is pulling his hair out because he's got to reprogram all this all the time. But that's a good thing. I mean, everybody watching, I think that's a good thing, right? So we're all happy about that. Those who purchase lead within the 28 days of joining can go all the way down to 16 levels of earnings. Show me a leader level that pays 16 levels. How about that? Earnings are based on the number of products sold at each level. Did you get that one? Earnings are based on products, not points. So you're not paying $160 for $60 of products because you got 160 points coming in. We pay dollars, guys. $1 per product is sold and donated to Tunnel to Towers Foundation. How's that? So what's it take to get started, really? To be active, you must purchase at least one product every 28 days. We call it Y-Ship, or if you're that person that can stay focused and understand to stay active, you got to do it every 28 days. You can do it every 28 days on your own. Y-Ship is not mandatory. But the reason we like Y-Ship, here's the reason why. My AT&T phone bill is automatically paid on the 15th of every month. If I have a mortgage, it's paid on the 15th. I know when everything gets paid that if I forget, I don't have to worry about calling the bank or calling AT&T to turn my phone back on. So you put lead on Y-Ship. Why? It's 26 or 35 bucks. And then you're done. You know you're qualified. You never have to worry about 28 days losing income because you can purchase all the product you want during the month to start to share. How neat is that? Okay, so again, that's very important when you're a business builder. If you're a customer, you can order whenever you feel like it. Customers pay the same price as partners. How neat is that? There's no price difference. Why do we want to charge customers more? Customers are the building blocks of your business. We want millions of customers. So again, it's just awesome how that works out. So we have it's called the frontline revenue. Level 1, earn from all the personally enrolled customers and personally enrolled partners. And you get a first time also bonus when they come on and they buy a product. I don't care if they buy one product or 3 products. We're going to pay you a $35 bonus on that particular purchase right up front, okay? That's on your front line. Then we have generational revenue sharing. So levels 2 through 7, you make more money or commissions on what they're doing. That's part of your team or your group that's building an incredible business. And if you get lead from day 1 or within that 28-day span, we're going to open up levels 8 through 16 for you. So now you're not getting 7 levels, you're getting 16 levels of pay. That's pretty impressive, I got to tell you. How about the leadership bonuses at 17, 18? When you become a diamond executive to unlock level 17 or a black diamond executive to open up level 18, you're now 18 levels deep of making money, okay? I don't know of any other one out there. If there's one out there that pays 18 levels deep, text me or private message me and let me know. But I got to tell you, I've been in wellness history 30 years, close to 30 years. I haven't seen them pay that deep. They usually cut you off at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 levels. End of story. So again, incredible right there. So we're going to show you real quick how it's paid out. I'm not going to go over every level because you can see it, but we have 16 levels of depth, unlimited width. Okay, that's huge. Why? On your frontline level, those $5 bills are paid unlimited, and you get a $35 first order bonus. That's $40 when you sign somebody up on a product, whether it's lead, whether it's the one, or whether they buy a pack, whatever they buy, you get an additional $35 right up front, okay? That's a first order bonus. Level 2, that's people you sponsored, they're people. So they're going to get the 5s, and guess what you're going to get? $4 for all the products sold. It's not $4 per purchase, it's $4 per product. So if Susie comes in and buys 4 products, you just got paid $16 on your second level because you got $4 per product. And it works its way down, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way down these levels. When you open up 17 and 18, you get additional dollars. This is an insane pay plan. When I get to the bonus levels and all the upgrades you can do, the money starts to just become insane. So again, we don't make any claims what you can make. What we do make a claim is we have the availability for you to make unlimited income. It's up to you how to make the income, how to share it. So we have these bonus pools. We call them comp plan pools. These are for people that want more. These are for people that, these are not mandatory. These are nothing you have to be involved in if you don't want to. But if you want more from more, the aggressive guy that's building a big business, we now have what's called an executive bonus pool. Executive bonus pool is when you earn $100 in 1 week. Okay, you're in that pool, but you have to have 4 people in your business getting one product. That's it. The power of 4, right? 4 people, you hit the executive pool when you hit $100. Those executive pools pay out for the executives only. Okay, so if you jump executive and go to bronze or silver, you don't get paid in that pool again. These are for people right at the beginning of our company. So if you have a $100 paycheck coming this week, you're in that pool, chances are you're getting about $200 because that pool runs anything from $80 to $120 weekly. Okay, so if you stay in the executive level each week, you're going to pick up that executive bonus. How neat is that? Oh, so hit cancel or something. You got something on there.
Hang on, babe.
Yeah, all right, we're good. So now we got the silver bonus pool. How about this? This is the sampler pack. Must purchase every 28 days. Whether you put that on auto ship or whether you decide you're going to purchase it every 28 days, you now can be in the silver sampler pool. So when your check reaches $300, you now get that pool money. Okay, that pool money every week, same thing. It's a pretty good number. So you're taking a $300 paycheck and you're making it much larger with that pool. But remember the key of the silver pool. You have 28 days from the day you start to decide whether you want to have a sampler. Why do I want a sampler? Because the bonus is great. Because I have product to sample. That's why it's called a sampler pack. Okay? And that sampler pack, when we go into the bonuses, now pays you a $50 upfront bonus plus qualified volume. So you can make anywhere from $55 to $60 when you put somebody on a sampler, and you're doing them justice. Why? Now they can participate in that pool every single week once they reach a $300, paid weekly. Okay? If we go to the bronze, it's out of order. My bad. I wasn't looking. The bronze pool comes before the silver. So the bronze pool is the Lead Academy. You must be on Lead Academy, real simple. That's your qualification to be in the bronze pool. And you must have 4 of your personals on Lead Academy. Okay? So when you hit $200 and you have 4 personally sponsored lead, you're now in the bronze pool. Okay? So if you put your Y ship and your sampler together on there, you will hit bronze and silver pools every single week. When you hit 200 in bronze and then you go to 300, that next week you're going to pick up both pools. Okay? This is a new slide. They kind of adjusted it, so I jumped over. But so you've got executive right at the beginning of our company. Incredible pool. We've put all the money at the beginning. Why? We want people to make $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 immediately so they can go out and say, hey, this is a real good side hustle with the potential to make thousands. So we talked about the bronze pool. We talked about the silver pool. We have a founders pool. So this was prior to July 4th. Anybody, I thought that was a bug. Anybody that signed up and believed in LifeWise. So when I tell you believed in us, they really had to believe in us. Why? When we launched back in February of last year, we didn't have products, we didn't have anything. All we had was a thing you could sign up and say, I'm interested in being a partner. So anybody that signed up with us became a founding partner. These are the people that trusted us and believed in us. So we have a founders pool at the gold bonus. So when you reach a $500 paycheck that week, you get the gold pool, you get the bronze pool if you've got 4 people on lead. If you're purchasing the sampler pack every 28 days, you pick up that pool. So there's 3 pools that you pick up. You can imagine the extra money in those 3 pools, plus all your volume in your business that you're getting on that week for having being the Founders Gold Bonus Pool. But here's what happened. We got together as a corporate team and Rob said, hey, it's not fair. What about all the people that go gold now after July 4th? We got to have something for them. And if you're a founder, you get to get both pools. So what we did was a Pro Builder pool with a gold bonus. Now, you guys saw the new Pro Builder kits that came out yesterday. They're live today. We have a Pro Builder kit and we have a Pro Builder Advanced kit. The $4.99 Pro Builder kit gets you a ton of product. you save $79. But here's what happens when you sign somebody up on that, and it's their first time ever purchasing. You get a $100 bonus just for signing them up. You get $30. I'm sorry. You get $30 in qualified volume. That's $130. And if their first order, you get $35. You get $165 commission basically on a $499 purchase. So we took away the bigger pool, we lowered the money, we made that simple for people to get in. So can you imagine if you're now hitting all these pools, plus you're picking up the pool for the gold bonus? This is incredible money, guys. When you start putting a pen and paper to this thing, the money starts to go off the page, okay? And then we added for $8.99 the Pro Builder Enhanced Kit. This is a kit that has over $1,300 in product. You're getting over $400 of free product. You want to build a business, you want to get into the industry and build it right? That is insane, but here's the payout, okay? You pick up a $200 bonus. You get paid 10 qualifying QV. That's $5 per product. That's $50. That's $250. Plus, if it's their first order, it's now $285. You add the $35. But even if it's not their first order and they want to, buy this at any time. Remember, these can be bought the week you're going gold. This is a one-time buy that qualifies you for this pool for lifetime. So whether you buy it tomorrow, whether you buy it 2 years from now, that's up to you. But think about this. You're going to get paid $250 commission just on that sale. If you do that twice in 1 week, what happens? You just went gold. You get a $500 paycheck just in that particular bonus, not including the volume in the business, not including any of these other bonuses. You went gold, and what happens when we go on gold? We go on a free cruise. Anybody like to cruise out there? That's the ship we're going on. I've been on that. It's amazing. The allure of the seas. Okay? So when you go gold, your first paycheck, one time, okay? The first time you hit gold, $500 or more, you're going to be qualified for the gold cruise for this year. We are going September 16th out of Florida. It's going to be an amazing cruise. The neat thing is everything's paid for. For you, your spouse, or your friend, or your significant other, whatever it is, and we're paying all your tips too. Only thing you have to do is get to the port. That's all we're asking you to do, is get to the port. So this, to be qualified for this year, to be on September, you have till June 30th. You got all of May and all of June to go gold. One pay period, $500, you're going with us. We got a lot of people going right now, but I get a feeling we're going to have a lot of people joining us because right now we're looking at numbers that are going through the roof with Lift coming out, and then we've got some other stuff coming out. May and June are going to be big, so these regionals are going to push people all the way to gold and beyond, so you'll be on that cruise with us in September. All right, we talked about the power of four, having 4 people in that executive pool. You got to have 4 people on one product. So this is how we teach the power of 4. It's so simple. Now, you can do the power of 24. You can put 24 people in your front line and build it even bigger and faster. But to simplify it for everybody, the person that just got in this industry or the superstar that's been in this industry for a long time, we're just going to show you some numbers that just blow your mind. And again, these are not guaranteed numbers. These are numbers that if you put the work in and build a successful business, you can accomplish these numbers. So just imagine when you put your first 4 people in, you get $5. Guess what? You're going to get more than $5. That's one product, because if it's your first 4, you're picking up $35 first order bonuses, but we're not even going to include that in here, okay? 4 people on one product. We're going to ask those 4 people who come to you that I signed up and say, Greg, you just signed us up. Tell us what we should do. Well, John, do the same thing I did. Go get 4 people on one product. You don't have to buy 3, 4, or 5. You do have 28 days, remember, to get on the E, 28 days to go to that sample pack to earn all those bonuses. But guess what? Those 4 turn into 16. Now you've got a few bucks coming in, 64. You got the 20 also coming in. Yeah, you got some, in this day and age, maybe a tank of gas. For some of us, a half a tank of gas. Depends on what you drive. Drive a big truck. Those 16 will come to us and say, Greg, what do we do? How do we duplicate? Just do what I did, John. Just do what Sylvia did. Just do what Rob did. Just do what Ronnie did. Take those 16, go get your 4, you got 64. Look at the numbers start to change. Those 64 go get 4, 256. Those 256 go get 4. You got 1,000 people in your organization. Do you know all 1,000? Heck no. You probably know the first 4. Beyond that, those are their friends and their friends. But remember, this is based on one product. We're not throwing in any bonuses here. So if you can see down here, we start to get to some crazy money. Those 1,000 go out and get 4. You got 4,000. Those 4 go out and get 16,000 people. You look at some of these numbers. You take the 20 to 64, 192, 512, all the way down 7 levels. We haven't talked about the 8th level. We haven't talked about up to 16. We're dumbing this down to 7 levels. Look at that monthly pay, $22,292. That is not an income claim. That is just what could happen if 4 people got their 4 and everybody duplicated on one product. Now think about this. What happens if everybody was on 2 products? What does that go to? Over $45,000. Okay? But we know it's not a perfect world because some people are going to quit and some people are going to say, oh, it's not for me, and some people just won't do it. So I tell people, if half of this works, is 11 grand a month okay on a side hustle? How about this? How about 10% works? That's nothing. 10%. That means 90% quit on you, but you got 10% still out there enjoying the products, getting healthy, and you're picking up $2,200 a month. I think that's a pretty good side hustle. I think that'll put some braces on some kids' teeth. I think you can pay your car off. I think you can put your kids in private school. There's a lot of things you can do with $2,200 a month extra. That's the power of 4. Now we've got superstars that will put 50 people wide. Don't get me wrong. Do it. Go for it. But we're making it simple for you. Power 4. So we got ranks. We got the foundation ranks. We talked about the executive and the senior executive. Your first pay week that you reach $100, you're now an executive in our company. We applaud you. That's why we have the executive pool. You get $150 that week, you get the pool money. So I can tell you right now, if you're an executive this week and your pay hits $101 or $100, you get more than $101. You pay it to $150, you get way more than $150. You're getting some serious cash that can really help out around the house. Then we go into, I call them the Olympic medals, the bronze, silver, and gold. This is where it gets into those more for more pools if you choose to participate in them. And why I say choose is because they're not for everybody. But people that see it and want to add on to their income, this is insane. So when you go bronze, that's a $200 paycheck in 1 week. So if you go bronze and you have 4 people on league, that $200 just jumped dramatically. Then you go silver, $300. If you're in the silver pool, that means you probably got the bronze and the silver. Okay? And then of course gold executive, $500. We talked about that. Free cruise. By the way, when you hit gold that week, you call it corporate. You know what you tell them? I want the one. I want Radiance. I want a bag of lift. It's free on us. 1 product you get to pick when you go gold that week. You go gold every single week in the month, you're getting 4 free products every month. Again, I've never seen a company do that. I don't know a company out there. I'm not saying there's not one that might, but show me a company when you hit gold, not only do they put you on cruises and double bonuses on these gold pools, but give you product for free. Just an incredible company. Now we've got the growth phase. And that's why I'm so proud to be part of a company that's transparent, honest, God-loving. I mean, there's no drama involved in us. 0 drama. So we go to the platinum. How about when you get to 650, you're a platinum, sapphire, 800, ruby, 1,000, ruby ambassador, 1,200, emerald, 1,350, emerald ambassador, 1,500. Why are these so important, those growth phase? Here's why. Because we added more money in. We did another bonus for you when you get to those ranks, and these are paid weekly. So Rob said to us, hey, we can't supply health insurance. Everybody's an independent contractor, but we can give them money towards health insurance. We can give them money towards a gym. We can give them money towards if they want to buy product. So when you go platinum, what's platinum? $650 in a weekly, 1 week's pay. You just picked up a $200 bonus. Now we're paying you $850. Oh yeah, by the way, all the other pools, if you're involved in them, you're getting paid on those also. Okay, that's the health boost bonus. Now when you go Sapphire Executive, this is the drive forward bonus. Has anybody ever been in a company where you hit a high rank and they go, you just got a BMW, yay, and you make you sign the lease, and 3 months later you don't hit the qualification level. Who's going to pay the lease? You are, not them. They're not putting that money in your account anymore. So guess what we did? We call it a drive forward bonus. So when you hit Sapphire, which is $800, you get a $200 drive bonus to do whatever you want with. Buy new tires, pay your insurance, pay your car off, whatever you got to do. Pay the insurance on your car, but you also pick up the health bonus. So you just picked up $400. So you went from $650 to $850, okay? And then another $200. That's $400 on top of what you've earned, okay? Without the other bonuses, remember. So then Rob said, you know what? Nobody in this industry ever talks about retirement because people make a lot of money and they fail to pay their taxes or they fail to put money away because they just don't do it the right way. So we said, we're going to do something called the retirement bonus. And when you hit Ruby Executive, you pick up another $200 bonus. Oh, by the way, you also get your health and your drive. So let's look at it this way. You hit $1,000, okay? You get all three bonuses. What did your check go to without any of the bonuses? $1,600 because you picked up these three bonuses. This is insane money, guys. Nobody's ever done this in the industry that I know of, but you must be active to get paid. That's why Y-Ship is important, because if you're 1 day late and that computer sets off the Sunday night and says we're paying out on Monday and the computer pays out and we pay on Wednesday, and you're not active because you didn't go have your product out within 28 days, you can lose that week's paycheck. We don't want anybody to lose a paycheck, so be smart about it. Again, not mandatory, but smart. Okay, remember that. Okay, so here we go. These are the wealth phase. Okay, how about diamond executives, diamond ambassadors, blue diamonds? I don't even have to explain all this. You guys can see this, but the money becomes life-changing for a lot of people. Okay, I mean, when you can start getting $3,000 a week or $4,000 plus a week at a black diamond, you're earning some life-changing generational money, and it doesn't stop because we end at crown black diamond. But guess what? None of these positions are capped. You make unlimited income. There's no cap on it. Whether you buy a $35 product a month, you can go all the way to crown. Isn't that amazing? Show me a company that can do that. That, I guarantee you, doesn't exist. So what's the key benefits of LifeWise? Here's traditional business. High risk, very high risk. I don't even have to go in to tell you a brick and mortar business today is almost suicidal. High startup cost, big money to start a business. High overhead. I owned a car dealership for 20 years. I can tell you, $5 million a month in inventory, that's a big debt. You don't sell cars. My sales guys didn't sell cars. It's a lot to pay back. So I guess high overhead. How about employees? If you've got multiple employees and you love them to death, they're also a headache. You know that because employees just are about themselves, and a lot of them don't want to work for the company and what the company's doing. Here, we don't have that at all. Zero headaches. Why is this such a tremendous industry? You can call it network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. Low risk. We just told you. 26 to 35 bucks. 26 if you're a veteran, 35 if you're just like me. I can build $1 million business. I got low risk. What's the worst thing that happen? I get healthy from Tracy's products. Low cost of entry, we just said. Work with partners, not employees. We are all partners. We're all working together for one thing, to strive as a team, and we can leverage our time. I can't go out and sell 100 cars a month by myself. But if I have 5 salesmen doing 20, I made a lot of money. Same thing in this business. We're going to help our people get up the ranks and help leverage us so they get exactly what they want. We feel just the gratification is incredible knowing that I got Susie to diamond and she's making $3,000, $4,000 a week, changed her life, and it helps my business out too. How nice is that? So again, just incredible. And this is our cost. Every business should have a cost. You got to be behind something. Because when you start to make money, you want to start to give it to people that really need it. Tunnel for Towers, Town of Two Towers is an incredible organization. With every product purchased, we are proud to donate $1 per product. So if we sell 10,000 products this week, $10,000 goes to Town of Two Towers. There's going to be a day, we all talked about it, Rob, Tracy, everybody, we've talked about it, that we're going to be doing $1 million a week, or $1 million, $2 million a week, or 10, whatever the number is. That's the check that's going to be cut to Town of Two Towers. Why? We got to help our veterans, guys. Look what's going on this planet right now. We have got to help our veterans. They have fought for us. They have served for us. We've got to help them. They've come back from Afghanistan, wherever, missing limbs, or just need a lot of help. They're just people that will do anything for our country. We got to do something back for them, and that's our cause, is Town of Two Towers. So, with that being said, come grow with us. Welcome home to a transparent, God-driven company that will tell you that there'll be nothing that we won't tell you that's the truth. We will never beat around the bush. We will never do anything. With that being said, I want to touch on real quick, because I didn't get into it heavily, but I want to end with this so people understand these sampler packs. We just put up, we have 2 samplers that the price got lowered to $2.49. We have a third one coming out. The reason it's not out yet is because the coffee is not out yet. That's coming. That'll be another sampler pack. That'll be, I think, $2.19. That package, when you sell that to somebody and they join us. So if I tell Sylvia, if you want to come in on a sampler pack, you're going to get a taste of everything. It's awesome in that strip pack. In this other strip pack, a little bit different, some different product. And that one you choose. They're going to come in at $249, including shipping, and we're going to give you, as a company, a $50 bonus plus 10 QV. You're going to get a $60 bonus up front for bringing them in at the right way, which is a sample pack. Because if you're going to build this business, you need a sample product. Remember, that $50 comes every single month that they order their sample pack. That is not a one-time buy. The first order bonus is a one-time bonus, $35. So can you imagine if they buy the sampler for the first time, $10 QV, that's $60, plus $35, you're getting $95 commission on a $249 purchase. Again, numbers don't lie. I have yet to see a company that could ever come close to doing that. And here's the reason why. Me, Rob, James, Chris, Tracy, we all build a business just like you. We do not take salaries. Okay? We are building this for longevity. We're not building this so that 5 of us can be on an ivory tower somewhere in the Bahamas. That's not what it's about. We are, all of us, are servant leaders to this business. And yes, do we want to leave it to our children and my grandchildren? Absolutely. That's why we're turning this industry upside down. Okay? We are not a point-based company. We are not a left-right matrix company. We tell you exactly the way it is, and we don't get any bonuses above and beyond the company. What we get is what we earn. Okay? Show me a company where the owners and the master partner and the corporate team, the vice presidents and presidents and the chief are building in the company. They're not there. And if they are, they're not telling you. It's just another way for them to stream more money out of the company for themselves. Anybody that calls our corporate offices, anybody that calls Rob, Chris, Tracy, anybody that calls us, we are transparent. We will tell you exactly what's going on. There's no fake it till you make it. We don't need Ken and Barbie on social media, showing their new Mercedes. What we need is the everyday American blue-collar worker that can do better than working for 40 years, try to live off 20% of what they earned for 40 years, which they can't on retirement, and have a better life and generationally change their families. Guys, we love you. Kansas City, get rocking. I know Dan, if you're on here, talk to Dan. He said, we're going to make Kansas City the biggest one. Well, you got some competition, Dan. North Carolina's saying the same thing. So we can't wait to come see you guys in Kansas City. By the way, Dan told me a little thing about what he's going to do for the potluck, because Kansas City is known for their barbecue, and I'm excited. He's doing a smoked brisket sliders. So guys, Kansas City barbecue is amazing. Can't wait to get there. We love you all. We will see you next Thursday in the field. Remember, Monday nights in the locker room with Rob, Tuesday nights in the lab with Tracy, Wednesday night, Wiser Wednesdays with Dr. Clem. Our YouTube channel has all these videos. Don't get left behind. Too many people are saying on these chats, oh, I haven't tuned in the last couple of weeks, I haven't heard anything. Call your upline. If you've been brought to this video by somebody, get with them to sign up. But here's the thing, stay updated. We are doing some serious things in this industry, and we all want you to be part of it. You know, we all want you on that cruise. Guys, love you. Have a great night.